Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on my March favorites, and this month was just so fun. It was so exciting because it was my birthday, and then again you had Easter, so it was just a perfect month, you know, to spend time with my family and my fiance. And I also got the chance to try out a lot of new makeup products that I've just been obsessed with, and I'm just super excited to share them with you guys. So if you guys are interested to see what my favorites are for the month of March, then just keep on watching. Okay, so starting off with eyeshadow palettes, there was one eyeshadow palette in particular that I've just been always gravitating towards, and this isn't really new. I've had it for a while now, but I just never really, you know, played with it. For some reason this month I just couldn't put it down, and it's the Too Faced Natural Matte palette, and this little palette is just perfect for an everyday makeup look, and they are all matte shadows, so as you guys can see right here, and the colors are just so beautiful. They're so pigmented and so creamy, and I've just been, you know, using these two rows right here, and I've just been reaching for this every time I go to school. It's my go-to palette. I just feel like you can create different looks with this eyeshadow palette, and I just love these two brown shades right here. They're like the perfect crease colors, and then these rosy pinks as well. So moving on, I've also been enjoying the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow palette, and this one is in the Gleam kit. The other one I think it's called That Glow, and this one is the Gleam, so it has these shades right here. I just kind of preferred this one better because I just love the shades in here. I thought that they were really pretty and really unique. I don't really own anything like this. I usually have a lot of gold highlighters, so when I got this palette I was just happy to play around with all these different shades. They're so pigmented. Let me swatch it. You guys look at that, and then let me swatch this pink one. So right there. These highlighters, you guys, they're just so stunning, so beautiful, and a little does go a long way. They're a different formula than the other illuminators. I feel like with these, once you dip your brush in these and apply it on your cheeks, trust me, they're gonna be super pigmented and you can get like a little bit carried away. And I'm that type of person that just likes to pack the highlighter on, but with these, you don't really have to do that because they're that pigmented, and I've just been obsessed. Definitely recommend this palette if you're looking for a new highlighting palette. The highlighters are pretty big, as you can see, and you get 4 different shades, so that's just awesome. And yeah, definitely one of my favorites this month. So next, I've also been loving the NYX Ombre blush in the shade Mauve Me, and I just feel like this is a perfect blush for spring, and I've just been loving this shade. It's so beautiful and it's so pigmented, so definitely go in with a light hand, but definitely one of my favorite blushes for spring. And then I've also been loving the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this translucent powder is just amazing, you guys. I love it to set my concealer because it just makes it look so flawlessly and prevents it from creasing throughout the day. And it's just a really nice loose powder that just makes your skin look so flawlessly, and I have been loving it. Okay, so this month I've also been loving a pair of lashes, and these are the Koko lashes in the style Goddess, and these are just so stunning on the eyes, you guys. They're so dramatic and full of length, which is what I prefer in lashes. I'm the type of girl that if I'm gonna wear eyelashes, I kind of want to wear the dramatic ones just because I love how these particular lashes just make your eyes look so big. And I have just been reaching for this style of lashes this whole month because I just love how it makes my eyes look, and I just feel like it goes with any makeup look. Okay, so moving on, I have 2 foundations this month that I've been loving. These 2 foundations are just the foundations, you know, that I've been gravitating more towards. I do have one high-end and one drugstore, so let's begin with the drugstore one. It's a Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and I have mine in the shade 50 Creamy Natural, and this foundation is just perfection. I love how it makes my skin look. It makes it look so flawless, and I love the finish to it. And it does say that it's a hydrating foundation and that it's soft matte, and for some reason this foundation, I just love how it feels on my skin. It does leave like a matte finish, but at the same time your skin feels super hydrated, which is what I love, because I mean, I do have oily skin, but I kind of don't always want to feel like super matte. I kind of want to have a matte finish but my skin feeling a little bit hydrated, if that makes sense. So that's what I've been loving about this foundation, and the good thing about it is that I believe this is only $10, so it's really affordable. This foundation, like, the texture is so creamy. It's so easy to blend. I could use a brush or a beauty blender and it just glides onto my skin so nicely. I definitely recommend this if you're oily but you want to try out a matte foundation that's not going to feel super like dry on your skin. This is really nice because your skin just feels hydrated at the same time. So yeah, the Maybelline Dream Velvet Matte Foundation is amazing. And then the other foundation that I've been loving, it's not really a foundation, it's more of a skin tint, is a Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and I have mine in the shade Groenland in Light 3. And I just love this skin tint. It's actually my first skin tint ever trying, and I was kind of debating whether or not I should try it because I usually just go more for foundations because they're more full coverage than a skin tint. But this is super full coverage and it leaves my face feeling super matte. I don't really have to blot or powder throughout the day because it just leaves my skin looking really nice and matte and just the way I want my skin to look. If you guys want me to do a review on this, let me know because I was kind of thinking of doing a review. If you guys want to know a little bit more about this skin tint, I'll definitely do one because I just have a lot of things to say about this product and I feel like it would make my favorites video super long. So let me know down below if you guys want me to do a review on this product because I'll gladly do it for you guys. Okay, so last but not least, I have two lip products that I've just been obsessed with, and the first one is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow. I did talk about this, I think, in my Sephora and Ulta haul, so if you guys want to check that out. But it's just a really beautiful nude brown right here. It just goes with almost any look, and I can't get enough of this shade. It's just so beautiful, and I love how it just looks on my lips. It lasts a whole day. I don't really have to be reapplying it, which is why I love all the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. And like I said in my Sephora haul, I think I'm going to reorder another one because it's just stunning and I can't get enough of this shade. Isn't it pretty? I'm obsessed, you guys. Next and last shade that I've been loving is super different than what I usually wear on my lips, but I'm actually wearing it today mixed with another shade. But it's the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Requiem, and it's such a beautiful shade. It's a really beautiful, let me swatch it here. It's a really beautiful lavender shade, perfect for spring, but for some reason I feel like it doesn't look good on me on its own, or it doesn't complement my skin tone. But like I said, I do like to mix it with another shade. I usually mix it with the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade, I believe it's Soft Spoken, and this one just make the perfect shade, and I just love this lip color that I create. So that's why I like this, and I've actually gotten compliments on my lip color. Okay guys, so that makes it to the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing my favorites for the month of March. And if you guys have any video requests, please leave them down in the comments below and I will for sure film those videos for you guys. And with that, don't forget to comment and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!